Hi guys, I'm Mogu,
I'm Mogo's friend.
and today we're gonna try a Filipino dish which is
What is it called? Champorado.
so Mogu's friend here doesn't had it yet, and this is the first time actually we're gonna cook it. So we're gonna follow instructions and we'll see if she's gonna like it. Let's get started. Instructions?
Okay, so boil together 5 cups water, half cup sugar, and this. Stir occasionally for 8 to 10 minutes or until rice is cooked, and serve with milk and additional sugar as desired. So it's like a sweet chocolate rice kind of thing, which sounds really weird.
Alright, let's go.
5 cups of sugar. Oh, wait, there's 2 in here? Wait, no. One pack. Yeah, there's 2 packs in here. Okay, so adding 5 cups of water. That's a lot of water.
No, it's rice.
Okay, half cup of sugar, and that's a lot of sugar. And just add this one in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's like something that looks like a chocolate powder inside together with the rice. And it looks like this.
And the secret of this dish is you need to cook it with dried fish.
A few moments later.
And here is our audience. Hello, audience. Hello. ingredients. Are we making a good food? No, she doesn't care. She's just sleepy. Right.
So here's the instruction on how to cook it, but they didn't include, like, it's not very detailed about whether you should close it or you can just leave it open. And that's why it boiled over. and I think the idea is that you're supposed to leave it open. If it closed, it's gonna boil over for sure. Even though now it's the lowest fire setting.
Two 2,000 years later.
Okay. Alright, deciding factor. Champorado. It's already cooked. We're gonna add some things and we're gonna see if my friend here will like it. Let's get started. Let's go. Stir. Make sure you get that evenly rise with the chocolate. Right, and then that's gonna add some milk. Gotta do just like the picture. just like the picture. Alright, taste it first before we add anything else. Because you can add some sugar, then you can add the dried fish. What can you tell in the first bite?
It's really sweet and chocolate.
So you don't need to add any sugar.
I don't think so. It's pretty sweet for me already.
Alright. Now you can start with the fish.
Do you just put the fish in here?
So basically you put like a piece,
Mm.
and then put it in there, and then you eat it with it.
Okay. It's weird. Because I thought this was like a dessert.
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
a breakfast kind of thing in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So you remember how I eat rice with some meat? It's basically that. That's your rice and then that's your meat. What
I don't know. It's not. It's not what I expected. Like, I don't know, cause it's the fish is really salty, and this thing is really sweet, and it's just like two really strong flavors, like boom.
Yeah, that's why you need the dry fish, because it kind of balance it out. It's actually sweet.
Yeah, we put a lot of sugar,
No, we put half sugar.
half cup of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of sugar.
Well, it's supposed to be like this, but this is a tad sweeter.
So we have two types of fish that we just cooked. So one is like this. It's like basically one fish, one small fish split in half. And
Grab a whole thing. I think there's one whole thing.
this one. No more whole thing.
No more whole thing. Alright, just grab the biggest one.
And then this is the other kind.
I can't remember what it's called. But they're both dried fish. Okay, what else is your thoughts about this food?
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't go well for me. It doesn't really go well with the fish. I'd rather like if I'm gonna eat the meal, I'd rather just eat the fish with some like regular rice, and then take this as a dessert in the end.
Hmm.
Because when I eat it together with the fish, I mean, the taste of the fish is still the taste of the fish. And then the taste of chocolate is still the taste of chocolate. It doesn't blend in well together with each other. This is like a, what do you call it, like a chocolate rice pudding.
Okay.
But it's just like a, more like a congee instead of pudding. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
It's the skin of the fish. How about the two fish?
The fish are fine. A tad is salty for me.
Both?
Yeah.
But I know the other one is saltier.
But that's under the situation that I don't really like salt that much. So, I don't know. I mean, if you eat it with rice, it's okay. But I mean, by itself or with this, too salty.
So if you're gonna rate this food, what are you gonna rate? What are your recommendation? What are your thoughts about this while you're cooking it, while you're eating it?
So this one, I mean, I still consider it as a dessert for me because it's so sweet. So this one as a dessert, I'm gonna give it like, I don't know, probably 2.5 out of 5. But as a meal, I don't see the point of this as like a meal just because it's too sweet. It's like eating a cupcake as a meal. And the fish, like this small one, probably gonna give it like a 4.1. And the deduction of the points are mainly because it's too salty for me. And this other fish is slightly less salty, but I mean, it's not as, after you fry it, it's not as crunchy as the other one, which is, I'm probably gonna give it like a 3.5.
Wow, so you like the crunchiness over the saltiness.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about the cooking?
I mean, the cooking, the instructions not like super clear. But I mean, it is easy to cook as long as you pay attention to, like, just don't let it boil over. Otherwise, it's pretty easy. Just stir it occasionally and it's fine. Yeah.
Would you eat it again?
Probably as a dessert. I really don't see how this can work as like the main thing for like the carb portion of a meal.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and bye bye.